Jason Seville is the pastor of an international church in China. He said, "Perhaps you feel powerless against a virus to which you can be exposed even when there is no visible symptoms. Maybe your anxiety rises as specialists still aren't sure all the ways this virus can be transmitted. You might feel discouraged as you watch the infection and the death toll rise. If so, join with Jehoshaphat in declaring that you are helpless, but your hope is fixed on God Almighty." How many of our prayers should end with a line like this? This is the posture of the Christian. Appeal to God's character, confess your inability, and put your eyes on the Lord. That's all we can do in a situation like this. We don't know what's going on. We try to understand it, but even the people that are smart to understand it don't truly understand it. And so here we are, we're in a situation, and we all know we can either pray or we can worry. I know what some of you are doing. We can remain alert against the viruses of doctrine or disease and realize that worrying is not going to change any of this. It won't help us fight off illness. It won't move us to action. Worrying about COVID-19 or anything else will only increase the trouble. Rather than worrying and being anxious, Jesus calls us to respond with prayer. He says, "Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer." Remind yourself continually that it takes the same amount of energy to worry as it does to pray, and one leads to peace and the other leads to panic. You make your choice.